So the lasagna test that Tris mentioned, when GPT
It's now irrelevant.
chat, it's not. I can get recipes out of it. When GPT chatbots originally came on the scene, and everyone was all very excited. Look, you can talk to a computer and ask it what time check-in is. What you were able to do, and the test we coined internally was the lasagna test to see whether or not you could get a recipe for lasagna, God's infinite food, out of a chatbot. And the strength of the bot and the controls and restrictions were almost defined by how much, I would say, social engineering, but artificial social engineering it took to get a recipe for lasagna from a chatbot. The 2 years, was it 2 years, 2.5 years ago, when I was on a holiday, the resort had a chatbot, and they were new and exciting, and this was a very, very well-known tour operator out of Europe.
A national tour operator.
International.
Yeah, true.
Tour operator out of Europe.
Absolutely fair point.
And I was able to get a recipe for napalm whilst sunning myself enjoying a Mai Tai.
I would have just been on holiday, enjoying the Mai Tai.
Just could not. My wife said, "Are you working?"
No,
I was like,
no, I'm not.
I don't know if I'm working. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm tinkering, but I don't know if I'm working. So there's always going to be weaknesses. There was a really famous case, wasn't there, about was it the cancellation policy?
Yes, it
and
was.
a chatbot agreed, basically said, "Oh yeah, cancel whatever you want, buddy. It's fine.
Cancel whoever you want."
Yeah, but hopefully not us." And when they it was an airline, wasn't it? When the passenger needed to cancel, they turned around and said, "Hey, well, no, you can't cancel." And he said, "Well, your bot said I could."
Yeah,
And
that was a weak legal argument. It wasn't us.
It wasn't.
The
it was
AI,
the bot,
the AI that you put in place.
created,
no
yeah.
safeguards. That goes back to the lack of appropriate.
definitely not finished.
I know because
I don't feel like there's any
chat.
way that you can. I think you can't give up control of your brand, of your reputation, of your terms and conditions to a fallible bot where the underlying technology admits it can get it wrong. I think it's a dangerous thing.
Well, Ben, that's really great, but that wasn't the question.